estar por lo menos aquí enfrente.
En medio.
Un día importante.
Todos los días son importantes.
Sí, pero obviamente el día de hoy Gerardo Ortiz finalizó su declaración.
He's not going to answer your questions today, but I'm happy to just very briefly tell you, for those of you that were in the courtroom, what you learned is that Gerardo Ortiz agreed in the beginning of, I think, February 22nd, 2024, just a little over a year ago, that he would testify and cooperate with the United States of America in this case. And he testified, and he acknowledged that he's trying to avoid going to jail, and that's the reason for his testimony. And so we had the opportunity to cross-examine him. We felt great about it. But again, that's what he acknowledged today. I know you were all wondering about it, but it was a reality today. That was his agreement with the government, and according to that, he testified. So we continue tomorrow with more witnesses, and at some point we'll get to closing arguments. And if I were you, I would stay tuned for those closing arguments because that's going to be very important.
Is Angel gonna be one to testify or not? Good question.
I would never answer that question to you. Although you really are a nice person, why would I tell you that? So good question, good try. Maybe I'll hire you one day. You all take care. Have a great night.
There were some. Well, first of all, can you address why most of the time they wouldn't let anybody wear a beanie inside the courtroom, but they allow Angel? Could you please address that?
Are you okay with me answering that? Yeah.
To your point.
Yeah. We just asked to take care of that. There's some health issues, and we want to look after our client, and we advocate for our client. And if that's what he wishes to do, the judge has been very accommodating regarding that issue. Super accommodating to that issue. So we're very, very much appreciative of that, and we want to make sure that we take care of this young man, because this guy, I've said it over and over again, is a fine person that gives to the community, and I'm glad that he's being well taken care of. And so you all now are reporting
¿Cómo te has
to
sentido?
your
¿Estás un poco delicado de salud? ¿Qué es lo que pasa?
Bien. Nomás una cosa igual about Lenny.
Yeah, that guy's not. Lenny is not a witness in this case. He has nothing to do with this case at all.
Interpretado lo de Lenny, pero con Lenny no.
¿Y qué tal? Se había mencionado de Brian Gutierrez. There has been some speculation as whether he was going to or not testify.
He's supposed to be a witness in this case. So far, he's not testified. I'll let you all figure it out. You're all very smart reporters, but we're towards the end of the case. It seems like there's a wrap-up investigator testifying. That's those of you that used to courtrooms. This is usually when they wrap up. And so far, Mr. Gutierrez has not testified. Of course, you heard the testimony today that he made thousands and thousands of dollars for those in the courtroom to cooperate with the United States of America. Thousands and thousands of taxpayers' money. So whether he ends up testifying, who knows? Doesn't look real good though, does it? No. Okay. Well, so again, I want to make sure that Mr. Del Villar and his beautiful wife go and get a great dinner. So I'm going to get him out of here. Thank you.
En español.
We don't know yet.
En español algo.
Ay. Si me quieren invitar a cenar, díganme.